passion, the excitement, the electricity. Let's get ready. Buckle up, everybody. It should be a fun one tonight on the ice for EA Sports. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Riders win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Along the half wall with the puck. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What a play!
He does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're in net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off keeps the goaltender clean.
Cambridge's aggressive forecheck results in a quick lead and just moments into this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they really were urgent right off of the face-off. And it looks like their opponent's in quicksand, almost stunned, if you will, James, because they're just coming at him on all cylinders, and they executed early in the first period. I mean, they're dictating the pace, and they've got their opponent on their heels right now.
What a steal in his own end. Boston's moving it along the wing. Cowan's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, they telegraphed. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. Pimentel's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Sends the pass over. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Scores! A timely finish and they've taken the lead!
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Cambridge just got in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
Boston's got the puck along the wall. A chance! Stones him in front.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
And it goes off a stick. The Riders have it now. Nice zone entry from the middle. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Boston's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Marner. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a shot. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Riders are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Team Hazard's got the puck along the boards. Huge steal in his own end.
Cambridge has been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Marner. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Here in the back half of this period, Cambridge has got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Quick feed to Clark. Carries it in. Shot! Team Hazard's got the puck now. Lets it fly! With the stop. Receives the pass. McDonald's got the puck. How did he stop that one?
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Riders win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And he loses control of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Martoni. What a break for the goaltender as it goes off the crossbar and off the post.
Cambridge has been working hard and they put forth a strong effort throughout this entire
Cambridge has got possession of the puck. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Riders are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Nearing the final 60 seconds here in this first period. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Cambridge has been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. The Riders win that offensive zone face-off. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Now, James, he's the benefactor of a great passing play. I mean, incredible vision to be able to land that puck right on his stick. But then he's got to do something with it, right? He's got to read where the goaltender is, and he's got to hit the back of the net.
Forsberg's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Boston's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
From in close. Oh, gets a prepper on that one as he just got enough of it. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop.
I love the shiftiness to his game. He reads the pace of play, and he can manipulate his own...
Trying to gain a step. All alone. Great save. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Cambridge has got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. The Riders take possession off the faceoff. Tries to get the puck over to Forsberg. With possession along the wall. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it. Cambridge has got control of it now here in the offensive end. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's intercepted by Misa.
Cambridge has been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks in a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Tries to the crease. Taken by Marner. Oh, look at this. Takes control of the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Alfano. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Oh, a little too much stick work, and the officials with their arms in the air. Let's see what the official says here.
Well, the hooking call is a result of being in a vulnerable spot. You're not moving your feet, and you don't have position on your opponent. Because of that, you reach, the stick goes out, and there's the hooking call.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Puck dumped in. Here's a short pass to Cowan. Feeds it over to Marner. Takes it to the front. Here's a chance in front. Another pass. And another pass. Moves it again. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. And he can't hang on after that hit. Passes it over. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Tries to feed it over to Cowan. Cambridge's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up. But you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
From the point, looks to make something happen. He scores! We'll talk about a friendly pay right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Man, is he ever dialed in? Hey, James, just showing his low center of gravity and battle, compete, and will for the puck. That is a power move, being able to withstand that kind of pressure, come out with the puck to make a play for a goal.
Cambridge's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know, in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop it.
Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot, goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Boston's not out of the woods just yet, not by a long shot, but at least they've made it a game, Cheryl.
They've made it a game, and they aren't out of the woods, but they can figure out a way to get out of them, and that's one shift at a time, and they can start right there with a goal.
Here's a shot! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Cambridge is ahead right now, and that's the operative word right now, James, because this has been back and forth. This is all about high-flying offense. I know that you love this type of game.
Moves it to Schaefer. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Scores! Miro Heiskanen, one of the best defensemen in the game, and he buries it.
Even I could have scored off that unbelievable feed, James. He's just able to corral that pass and put it in the back of the net.
Team Hazard's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick shot! Too much traffic in the lane. Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Riders lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. Team Hazard's going to start with the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Marner. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Quick pass to Forsberg. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Handles the pass. On the attack along the boards. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Misa. Forces the turnover. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And the puck's kicked free. And a great heads-up defensive play here.
Cambridge has been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Moves it quickly over to Kamiris. And he takes the feed. Team Hazard's looking to break out of their own end. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Well, let's give us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Puck scooped up by McDonald. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Pimentel's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Cambridge is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Gets the puck behind his net. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James. And one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Now a quick pass to Forsberg. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Sends it over to Heiskanen. The man advantage expires and a tip of the cap to the penalty killers who come up big.
Frustrating here for the group that went out there, James, on this power play. A critical time of the game, an opportunity to score, and you don't do it. Real deflating.
And now it's over to Terrence. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Riders have it against the wall. And he takes the feed. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Bemis plays it against the boards. Rocks him. And it's a quick pass to Zabeski. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Late goings of this period. Cambridge is clinging to this 4-3 lead. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Boston's gained the line and into the zone. Shuts the door with a great save. The Riders will play it from the defensive zone. Off the left wing and into center. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Angles it over to Cowan. Looking to make something happen at center. And the puck's knocked loose. Zidlichky's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see what the officials say.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking a trip because you weren't moving your feet.
The Riders send their man advantage unit out once more. zone. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Here's a chance. Goaltender is now at the bench. The extra tender is now jumping into the play. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Cheryl, I really like how this team stayed with it all night long. They ran into a hot goaltender, but you know what? They kept